And welcome back, everyone, to Digimon Partner Series. From Geo Knuckles, we have from those anime series Gridman, an anime I'm not familiar with at all. Yuta, I believe, is one of the main, if not the main character of the show. And what his Digimon partner would be. So it's kind of like a Ultraman Power Rangers show a little bit. From what I can gather, they can, in essence, turn into these cybernetic fighters of some bio-cybernetic fighters. At least that's the general gist I got from it. I might be misinterpreting the show entirely, but that's what I got. So I'm like, okay, let's use that as a ground basis. And I did, because it was very mechanized the way it looked, I'm like, okay, let's lean towards mechanical, but humanoid mechanical. So where did I ultimately end up here? Well, let's start with the rookie and go from there. The rookie is kind of the byproduct of where I ultimately started. I did not start with the rookie on this. I started actually with the Mega. Candlemon is the starting basis of the rookie, or starting basis of the line. Now, Candlemon, I've always liked Candlemon. He's a cute dude, and he can branch out into a lot of cool Digimon. But Candlemon, in this case, really just came about because he was the only real logical evolutionary step from the champion, which, let's talk about the champion then. Starmon. Starmon, again, byproduct of where we came from, but it leans itself much more effectively to the Ultraman fighting monsters, transforming kind of thing. He looks more like a Power Rangers villain or Power Rangers monster or whatever than many other Digimon on this list. Speaking of which, it's Digivolution Super Starmon. Now, you're maybe at this point wondering, well, wait. Where does the biomechanical thing come into? It came from the Mega. Now, first off, Super Starmon I actually liked more for this. It still looks very Ultraman-esque in many ways, very, fighting monsters and all that. But its Digivolution is then into Justimon, the Digivolution of the Cybergemon line, which can also evolve from Super Starmon here. And I like this image I got for Justimon. Now, this one you might think, well, that seems like a logical place to end it. But as the reason this came about, you'll notice I'm not done yet, and I actually normally have these guys in the four corners. There's a fifth spot to fill in. That is because, ironically, it can go one step beyond. Now, Mega's Digivolving doesn't happen very often. There is the Ultra level beyond Mega, but generally speaking, you can kind of just shift from Mega to Mega, and that's what happened here, because the original one I chose as the one that's the most like mechanized, organic kind of fighter, if you will, is a mon I hadn't heard of before called Fujimon. Now, this is not the best image of Fujimon I could get, but it's the one that didn't have like a background or anything, so I can just enlarge it here. Honestly, it looks a bit like a Rapidmon variant. It also has these large F-off cannons for arms. But I felt like it worked best for like the Mega. But then as I found out, well, wait, no, it digivolves from another Mega. So that's why it ended up here. And that ultimately is, I think, the line for this character. It's a little bit more difficult when I'm not familiar with characters, obviously, to think of Digimon partners. But still, I thought I did an okay job here. Could I swap out Fujimon? Yes, I could swap out Fujimon, I think. Honestly, I could take even Fujimon out of here and just go the Justimon line from Candlemon to Starmon to Super Starmon to Justimon. I could probably go that route and it'd still probably work okay. But still, this is the line I chose. Let me know what you think about it. What would you do differently if you do anything differently? Until then, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys for the next one. Later.